Hey everybody, welcome to the James Williams Show. Our first guest this week is going to be... Oh, everyone looks pretty busy.
Whoa!
Thanks for that. Hey. Sorry, there's a pole in my face. Can't do nothing about that. It's a James Williams Show. Oh, there's Lawrence Sontag. Ooh. When are we gonna give me a talk show? John Reisinger has so many.
Isn't that just what GTA is? We fuck around in GTA and just...
It's not mine though.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna have on wacky guests like Casey Affleck and Charisma Carpenter.
You can just make up names.
Charisma Carpenter?
Yeah, Bruce knows.
She's a sponsor from Snickers.
What the fuck? What?
I just had a Snickers. That's probably what I thought of her.
I love Snickers. Snickers are the best.
Snickers are the kind of candy bar that as a kid you may not appreciate because there's a lot going on, a little intimidating.
Very, very complicated.
But as an adult, what's up? You got an itch?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
I think yes.
You got an itch? Why are you scratching your face?
Just a
Why are you scratching your face?
cut? A sore?
Oh, yeah.
What? You got an itch too now?
Yeah, I got
You're
an
itchy too?
The thing, it might be a mole. Could be a mole.
You got an itch?
Have you been in the sun lately?
Scratch. You got it? You get enough? Jeez.
Hey, Kip's almost. Okay.
Sorry, back to Snickers?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Snickers.
Yeah, I want a talk show sponsored by Snickers. And my
good.
desk, instead of a desk, is a giant Snickers bar, but it's an actual bar, not like a
And you can
fake
eat it?
bar.
You take a bite?
Yeah.
You gotta be sports to get sponsored by Snickers, which makes no sense.
Yeah,
'cause
it's like
Snickers
they
make you
say
really
like it
fat.
gives you energy, but it's like basically caramel. I told you about the doctor, right? Crazy doctor I had one time.
No.
There's a kind of sweet health insurance, the kind of doctors you get with a sweet, not so good G4 HMO. But it was a doctor, and I went in, and I was just going for a regular checkup because it had been years since I had been to the doctor's office. And I went in. He was a nice guy, kind of like nice guy or whatever, and then he did a little checkup. He's like, "Why are you here? You seem fine." And I was like, "No, I just want to make sure everything's good." He's like, "Well, you're perfectly healthy, no problem." And then he grabs his stuff and he walks away. He goes, "You ever thought about losing some weight?" Which is fine. That's fine. Okay, like you can like.
Wow.
He said you exercise a lot, but have you ever thought about like really cutting down? Yeah. And I was like, I mean, it hadn't really occurred to me. I work a lot and stuff like that. And I mean, yes, but. And he goes, "What if I told you that you could lose 20 pounds by just eating Snickers bars?"
Oh my god.
Oh.
And it turns out I looked him up afterwards, and he had this plan, his plan that I guess never
Snickers
really
diet.
took off. He wanted to be the new Atkins guy.
Yeah.
And it was the Snickers diet, which he said that a Snickers bar has all the nutrients you could need.
He's right. Chocolate.
Chocolate, caramel,
Peanuts.
peanuts.
Yeah, nougat's on the pyramid.
And so
Right at the top there.
and all the nutrients.
It's the king of food.
So all you do is you replace 2 meals a day with a Snickers bar or something like that.
That's not bad at all.
He's like you can lose weight eating Snickers. It's like no shit. Like
Well, yeah.
you're eating a 210
But then
calorie
you're hungry
Snickers
the rest
bar.
of the day because you have your crash.
But there's a great. It's
Oh,
almost
your
like a
metabolism
public
goes through the
access
floor. You
video of
don't burn any
him.
calories.
The one show I guess that he was able to promote it on was like a public access video, and it's some guy in LA that I've never heard of before, and the host don't know what he looks like normally, but he's like, "Hey, we have a guest on coming, the doctor coming on,
Really?
and I've been trying his diet for the past several days. I've lost a lot of weight," but he looked like he was sickly and dying.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Like he looked like he was on the verge of death. He looked like Billy Eichner, but like with AIDS.
Sure.
Did you lose 20 pounds?
I did not participate
come
in his
on,
diet.
you gotta try the Snickers
And then
diet.
I changed my health plan. I actually left G4, so I lost health insurance, and then I never went back.
Here's the thing. You could have done the Snickers diet, the cookie diet,
Yep.
and the lemonade diet all in a row. Lost
Oh, man.
60 pounds in 3 months.
Gained 20 pounds of lean muscle, too.
Gained
Right.
20 pounds of lean muscle. That's what comes along with the lemonade diet.
yeah, 4
Dang.
pounds of diabetes
Missed
and
opportunity.
2 pounds of I don't know.
Yeah, you'll
You
always
just-
have a thing injecting insulin into your
well,
hip.
that
Yeah,
counts
absolutely.
towards your weight goal. And then
That's
You
part of
just
the
take that
Snickers diet.
insulin out, you mash up some Snickers bars.
Jam
Now
it.
you're getting Snickers feeding tube
and
right
then you
in
go
your body.
blind, so you don't need to see anymore.
you go
That's
blind.
fine.
Everything's-
That's great.
yeah,
So
it's a
in
great
your
diet.
mind, you're just jacked all the
Snickers
time.
diet. Look it up.
You can't see yourself.
Yeah, who cares? Confidence goes right through the roof.
Still better than the dentist that I went into. This is also the same health plan.
Can we think before you get into that?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Let's kill Lawrence.
Yeah, sorry.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That was outside of Benny's Motorworks. I
And
just
we
bought
will sync at the end.
Yes,
Yeah,
we will,
bought a new
sing
engine.
at the
I'm
end.
saying it now. We will sync at the end.
right.
I'll say it
Still-
one more time. Solidify it.
Sing at the end.
We will sync at the
This
end.
doesn't help us remember. This is still better than the dentist that I had, who was with the same health plan, and he basically went in, and I was like, just want a regular cleaning, the thing that's covered by my insurance, 2 a year. That's what I get.
Yep.
And then I went in, and he was like, how long has it been since you've been to the dentist? And I had moved to Los Angeles and done stuff, so I was like, probably a year, as opposed to the 6 months.
That's not bad, actually.
Which isn't that bad,
No, that's
right?
not bad. I've been in like 9 years.
It hadn't been a year,
I'm with you.
but
Yeah.
he had already gone through and been, or his assistant had already gone through and been like, you don't have any cavities. And I was like, well, I just want the regular cleaning. And they're like, can't do it. Your teeth, because it's been a year,
Oh.
your teeth are uncleanable. And I was like, interesting. He's like, to clean them, I will need to specialty clean. And then this is my favorite part. He goes, that'll be $2,600.
What?
God,
He
come
said
on.
without hesitation.
Fucking Los Angeles.
And I was like, I came in here like a hobo, going like, I have this voucher for one teeth cleaning
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
like a pathetic thing. No limousine dropped me off out front, and he so casually goes, $2,600. I just wanted him to be like $2,600,
Yeah,
like
like-
that or anything. He just said it with such a cavalier nature.
You are just a piece of meat, and he's just trying to see how much he can get out of
Absolutely,
you
yeah.
until you scream bloody murder.
so
and
then
then he
that-
moves on to the next bit.
That put me off the dentist for another like 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Went back, they cleaned my teeth, no problem.
You know that the
To
dentist...
a different dentist.
You know that the dentist, the whole thing is a scam. You know that, right?
Not the whole thing, but
pretty
yes,
sure
the
we've
industry.
done this bit before, but
the
I will
whole-
do it
yes.
again.
I don't know
Yes.
if we have. I think we've only talked about it in real life. The dentist is a scam.
Okay.
So everybody who's watching right now, don't ever go to the dentist ever again.
Also, I have thoughts on the government, but go on.
I'll tell you why.
Uh-huh, tell me why.
The first one is if you go and try to get your teeth cleaned, they'll do what they did to James, which is they'll say, "Oh, well, we can you clean your teeth, and it'll only be okay." But you got to pay another $1,000 for the better cleaning
Yeah.
that will hold you off for a year.
Yes.
Laser
Here's how I
cleaning.
know that's bullshit. I haven't been in the dentist in 9 years,
Uh-huh.
and everything is fine.
Your teeth fall out.
Toothache!
No, because I mean there are good dentists.
No, there are
but
great
then there's
dentists.
also a lot of shitty dentists, and when you are limited by your healthcare provider to the dentist circle that you can go in,
Yeah.
all those dentists are just trying to get it
trying
because
to
they
get
try to
money.
keep their practice fucking alive, and they know that no one goes to the dentist. So when someone actually does show up, a shitty dentist will be like, well, maybe I can get this person for 5 customers worth of dentistry.
Well, I remember I went in, and I still have this problem to this day,
Yeah,
but
I need that
if I, like, chew ice, like, it gets really sensitive on my back
Yeah,
teeth.
just
I'm
got
like,
some
oh,
sensitive-
God. So I went to the doctor. I'm like, a dentist. I'm like, what's up with this? He goes, yeah, I don't know, but I can fill in those cavities. I'm like, I have cavities? He goes, well, not really.
Yeah.
But I can fill
Pre
those
cavities.
in. And then he goes, and do you want the mercury one that's going to, like, kill you? Or would you like silver and gold? And I was like, I guess
Silver and
silver and gold kill me? He goes, no, but mercury will kill you.
All right.
Like,
That just causes you to go crazy.
hey.
That's not going to kill you.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird that it gave me the choice.
They did the same thing to me where they tried to fill cavities that were they said were birth defects.
Yeah, that's
They said I was born with birth defects in my teeth, and that's bullshit because I know I'm the perfect man,
That's true.
and everything
Didn't
is
you
perfect
get like horrific jaw surgery?
about.
fart every 5 minutes.
Hey, I fart every 5 minutes because of that jaw surgery,
Hey.
and because I eat Chipotle. Every day.
Ferraris have exhaust pipes.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean they're
It's
not the
clean
perfect
burning.
car.
I always say it's
Yeah.
clean burning.
Clean and burning.
Bruce and I drove that Ferrari one time, and we're like, wow, performance vehicle, so great. There's no Bluetooth on this
No,
fucking
there was no
radio.
Bluetooth on that.
Slows it down.
Oh, no, I know. The worst part was it did have Bluetooth, but all it could do was read phone numbers from your phone.
Because you're driving too fast to listen to music. It goes faster than sound. Everything
That makes
you
sense.
play in the car, no one will hear except for the car behind
makes
you.
sense.
It's just funny that the $10,000 Toyota Prius has like the state of the
Oh,
art.
that's not the retail. Come on, don't
It's
be
more like
ridiculous.
15, but
Sorry,
Yeah,
I don't.
15.
I go off of
We're
Joel
talking Prius
prices.
Prime or the Prime Sport
that's like
XL.
20. That's
Well,
like 20,000.
If you want the one that like parks itself, sure, okay.
Who doesn't?
I mean, you can park your own car, right? Well, Omar says I think he got that feature, and he said
He
it
said
doesn't work.
He says it doesn't work.
Yeah, he's like, you just park it yourself. It's fine. There's a camera in the back.
It has self-park.
Man,
Yeah.
That's a feature.
It
Our
allows
lives-
you to self-park it
our
yourself.
lives are so easy.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
We're complaining about
We're
Priuses that
riddled
park
with
themselves.
cavities, though.
That's true, but we all have birth defects. Fuck you, dentist.
It's just we live in a great age because it used to be you'd fall down and go, well, I'm dead.
Yeah. That's it.
Sorry.
That's never
You'd
getting
stub
better.
your toe and go,
Yeah.
wait for death.
George Washington had wooden teeth.
Yeah.
That's how desperate he was.
The most terrifying thing to me is that, and thankfully this number is getting pushed back every year. No way, it filled up already. What the fuck? Maybe it did.
It did, yeah.
Here, Bruce, Deathmatch Arena.
Ah!
Is the idea that I'll hit a point in my life where something breaks, and I know it will never ever come back.
No, it's not going to come back
It's
the way
just
it was.
gone. But like,
You're already there.
If I were like 20, well, I still heal. But if I were like 22 in the 1600s, and I twisted an ankle, it's like
Just
Well,
wait for the wolves.
that ankle's gonna suck for the
Wait for
You have to go find the wolves
Yeah.
with a twisted
Yeah,
ankle.
your
No, it's
family
not
moves
hard.
out, you're done. Like, you can't plow no more.
I would have to have my like 13-year-old son, which I'd probably have at that point. Like, you have to drag me out into the woods and just leave me there.
Shoot
I
me.
don't know. That I think what used to happen is, yeah, your 13-year-old son would be like, all right, well, now I have an invalid father. And then you would spend the next, you would live well
End
out
up hating
into the
each other.
old age of 36.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just under a blanket in the back of the cabin or
Well,
whatever,
and
and then
you'd-
the porridge you'd get whatever was left.
You would bang your wife or whatever she is. I could be your
Husband?
What are you
milkmaid. I
talking
don't know.
about? Yeah, oh.
But you bang whatever female is there, and then you try to get as many kids out of her until she dies.
Yeah.
Uh,
On
and
to the
most
next
of those kids are going to die too.
Yeah, they don't even get there.
Yeah,
you don't
yours-
even name them until they're
Lawrence,
like
what do I
6
do?
years old.
You're in a deathmatch arena, my friend.
Okay, all I have is a pistol.
Yes, but there are other hidden.
You gotta get a
tricks.
sweet bike up
There are
there.
sweet bikes.
Where?
You
Up
can
at the
sit
top.
up there.
Yeah,
They're like
you gotta-
monuments.
You can be
Climb
the
up there
first
without
one to
getting
the
picked
bike.
off.
Lawrence, this is like an Aztec temple.
Yeah, right. I intentionally did that.
You went the long
missed
way.
the arm.
I hear lots of things
Yeah.
happening.
Get up there. Come on, climb up.
This is Central American Week in GTA.
you
All of the
missed it.
maps and modes will have Central American.
Just get
themes.
right up there and then hit X.
Yeah, it's tough
Oh,
though.
You
Yeah.
get
Square
to
or
stand
whatever.
right
You
under
have to
it.
be not moving and looking directly at the thing.
Remember,
which is really
we did
hard.
this with Raul.
I wasn't here.
Almost.
No, it
No!
doesn't work.
I
It
wasn't
doesn't
here.
work.
Remember?
But you saw the
Wake up!
video. You watch
You
everything
just
we do.
stand there. Oh, they're right below you, though.
Oh,
Oh, where
no,
are you going?
I wasn't trying to do
There's a
that.
guy there. There's a person. Kill him. Oh, boy. Good moves.
Boy, it's
Oh!
Watch out for the barrel.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
wow.
They shot you,
All right, you
only
gotta get
in
up
your
there.
ass.
Shit, how did you not die?
Those are good leggings.
I gotta
gotta get
hide.
up.
I gotta hide. Oh,
Your health's coming back.
scares me.
There you go.
I know.
Now
I'm,
you're
I'm
not
waiting for the
small.
health to come back. How do I
See,
get
they
up?
got up. You stand there and you hit.
You can't
No,
be
you
moving
can't
forward.
be moving.
You have to
Ah! Oh! Can I only die once? Please tell me I.
Oh yeah, you respawn.
Oh, thank God.
You will be dying a lot.
No, I won't. I know how to do it.
Not today.
Well, maybe.
Bruce has figured it out.
Wait, hold on.
Bruce sees
I think
the,
they took the bike already.
Bruce sees the code. Yeah.
Punch him.
It'd be. Oh,
Gotcha. Broke your nose.
I love that.
See you at the dentist's office.
I love that. That's a one hit, no matter what.
Watch this.
Oh, here you go. Double kill. Bonk.
Ow.
Yeah, why shoot bullets?
Like
I
a
know.
fucking light.
It doesn't
What's
make
this?
any sense.
What's this? Hold
Yeah,
on.
when you got a lot of tight corners, it's pretty much worth it.
You got.
Oh!
Headshot.
God.
Right through the brain.
Why boop?
Yeah,
Oh, come
right-
on. I almost had him.
It was in one side of the fedora and then out the other.
Here we go. I could do this. Oh, there's bad stuff happening.
Uh-oh. All right. Dodge those bullets.
Oh.
There you
Knock
go.
him in the jaw.
You
What's
got
this
to
move?
flank.
Oh, that wasn't really
That was a good
move.
move. Who's that?
Got
Nice.
him.
Oh, why didn't you go at
I
him?
was letting him. Oh!
Cut the distance. You can't just keep running. Oh, you got bonked.
And then he rolled on your body.
I said, hello, sir.
Got counterbonked. Oh, your
Yeah.
team's doing really poorly. Oh, here he
Bonk.
comes. Boom.
Nice. Bonk again right there.
There's a man. I see him.
Oh,
Bonk him. Bonked him. That's a double.
Oh boy.
Go this way.
Can you make it 3? Oh baby, a triple.
Watch behind you.
Oh, come on.
Turn
there's
around
a
and
bike.
bonk.
There's a bike.
You don't want the bike.
I
Yeah,
pressed.
you do.
I
Why?
do want that bike.
If you can ride and bonk.
Somebody.
If the Aztecs didn't use it, you don't need it.
I drive by bonking. Whatever. The Aztecs had sweet motorbikes.
I was
Why do you
checking
think
my,
they made all those cool stunt ramps?
checking my flanks.
That was only in the first Triple X.
think there's
And
a man
that
up
was
here.
it.
They're right there. Oh, he's too high.
Oh, there's a man.
Just you wait.
He's above you. Oh, this guy's gonna fall, and then you're gonna bonk him.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
Bonk!
Vulnerable.
Oh!
I told you they were gonna drop down.
Animation manipulation. There it is. There it is. Oh,
I
Oh,
the
you got health. You got the health
She's above
advantage,
me.
but you're not bonk free.
Oh!
I was pressing the button.
Which one?
How do I target again? Is it left trigger or something?
Yes.
You have
Yes.
to be. Well, I don't think that works when you're holding a gun.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
it
because you're
does.
gonna aim.
Yeah, left trigger pulls to sights, and you're ironically your unarmed bonk is not nearly as strong
There
as
you
your
go.
bonk when you're
Getting
holding.
bonked. Bonk.
Here's another one. Oh,
Ooh.
Turbid
Oh,
bonk.
Twisted
double
Anthony
bonk.
bitch slapped me.
Oh, he's just dressed up as Turbid.
yeah. I don't know why you would ever do
They're
that.
cosplaying in game. That's so sad.
Well, people have said they're going to cosplay our GTA characters, which is
Oh, jeez.
just levels beyond
Fuck
anything
that
I
guy.
can wrap
Fuck
my head around.
Yoda.
You
Fuck
guys
you,
are catching
Yoda.
up because
Aw.
of you. You're leading the.
Oh,
you're
you
leading
are?
the
Wow.
team.
Oh, you are catching up.
Is that a bad guy or a good guy?
Doesn't
Let's
matter.
find
Bonk
out.
it.
Yeah.
I know. I've been pressing that button.
Well,
There's some money.
Oh, over there.
That's
Watch out, Kip.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, where was he? Woo! Where was he?
Oh, down. They
Quad
shot.
damage.
What?
Quad damage all the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're gonna
here
need
we
that
go.
for the bunking. Here we go.
I'm getting shot already in the back.
Come
Fuck.
on.
Uh-oh.
Return to the bonk.
All right, you got some health.
Come
You're
on,
good.
Rich.
You're full speed bonking.
Turn around. Oh.
Where is that?
Harsh left. Left. The other way.
No. Hide.
Are you using the mini map or are you just kind of running?
I'm
just running.
trying to do both.
Oh, okay.
I'm really honestly trying to do both, but it's not working.
Good luck
All right.
reading that thing.
Yeah, it's a little cluttered down there.
Uh-oh. They're high
got-
ground, so now
Ah, you can't get me.
they're anti-bonk.
He's coming to bonk you.
He better.
You got a bonk
I'll
sensor.
counter bonk.
Pre-bonk.
Yeah.
Watch.
Shoot that barrel. He'll think you're dead.
I think he's dead.
Shoot that barrel.
Somebody got him.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
just a waste of oil.
Nice.
Hold on. What does it look like?
Got
Oh,
him.
good.
Now shoot the
They
oil
shoot-
patch.
Yeah. Oh, best game.
Nice.
Run towards it.
No, hold on. They'll
Yeah,
think that.
they'll think there's smoke.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got to be dead. All right,
Ooh.
I'm going.
There it is.
This is a-
He was gone for a long
I'm
time.
going. All right, 27 seconds to get some bonks.
There
There's
you
a
go.
finish line.
Yeah, you need
Take that health.
You guys got to get 6 bonks.
Oh, I'm coming up on the backside here. There's one right here. I can feel it.
Bruce,
Sense
Get
it.
that bonk ready.
get one more bonk.
Oh, like I say.
Oh,
bonk right there. Bonk him.
Oh,
You
walk
can't
him off the
bonk.
bike.
Bonk him off.
You can't.
Oh, you're getting shot.
You cannot bike bonk.
Watch this.
We've been through this.
Bonk him.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Run.
Oh!
Bonk him. Oh, bonk him.
Oh, he's dead.
That should count for you.
Oh man. Oh, loser.
Dang.
Jesus.
Oh
Tire's
man.
completely gone.
I like the guy laying there. I'm a winner.
I did it.
I win. Going back to our previous conversation, though,
Dennis or
Lawrence.
something?
Triple X
Oh.
is like
Ooh, I'm talking
Fast
about
and the
Triple
Furious
X.
for people who can't get enough. They need that extra hit.
Yeah, it's like Rogue
And
One. It's a
it-
side story.
Kind of, except worse and more sad.
I don't know about that. I think the events of Triple X. What if 6 Triple X movies later, it is revealed that they're actually in the same universe?
I was just about to say, Lawrence, what would you do
That
if they're in
Xander
the
Cage
same
and Dom are the
universe?
same maybe that's why he's turning evil, because Xander Cage and Dominic are twin brothers in the same universe, and it's actually Xander Cage in Furious 8, and it's actually Dom in Triple X Return to Xander Cage.
Where does Pitch Black come into
By
play?
the way, I told you we need a boat horn that I can just always have and blast him once.
Lawrence, I have a question that's plagued philosophers for generations.
Riddick is their great-great-grandchild.
no,
To answer
that
both
was
of your
not
questions.
the question.
Oh, so
The question is, what is better, the first Triple X
Okay.
or the first Fast and Furious
First
film?
Fast and Furious.
That's a way better movie.
I
It's
mean,
well made.
So,
Good movie.
based mostly...
same director.
It is. Is it really?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, it's Rob Cohen.
I didn't know that.
I did.
What the fuck?
Can't
He's
tell if
Action Man.
joking.
That's bullshit. I
do
feel
you mean?
deceived.
Why? Sometimes directors are allowed to make more than one film.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
know about that. I don't know
That's
about that at all.
What-
also
Do you know the
bullshit.
guy who made E.T.?
No, I was talking about the one film.
Yeah.
He also made Indiana Jones.
No.
No,
Oh,
you made
that's
half of
crazy.
4 of them.
That's crazy talk.
He doesn't even know about pseudonyms. Look at this asshole. Let's see here. Triple X is going to be easier to type out. Also, I put in 3 X's in X-Men, X-Men Apocalypse, Tom Holland, The X-Files, American History X. Come on! What do I have to type in to get Triple X, the movie?
Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage.
No, I want the original one.
The whole thing. Got to type it all out.
It was Rob Cohen. Look at that.
I know.
Got to get the bonk.
He
Are
also
you gonna
did
shoot him or are you gonna
the
bonk
Bruce
him?
Lee Dragon
Why-
story.
The
pretty
gun
good
is
movie.
only there to use the base of it against someone's cranium.
You know you're gonna bonk him. Are you gonna get a bike?
Lawrence,
I'm gonna try.
you should know this by now. Knowing me these many years,
Oh, it's a
I'm
shotgun.
full of
You can't
useless
jump up there.
information.
You got to jump up
Yeah,
there
I
and then
know.
jump up there.
I never doubted
Oh,
you.
jump
except
back. He's
for-
going for
He's
it.
gonna get the shotgun,
Except for when I
and then he's gonna
doubted
shoot you.
Who's directing the new Xander Cage?
I don't know.
Help, 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 help!
Let's find out.
Guys, enough about Triple X.
No.
I need to know more.
Oh, he did Stealth. That makes sense.
Oh, there's a lot of
Jump
men.
on him.
Okay.
Whoa!
Shotgun.
Bonk!
Yes.
Come on!
Guys, you're missing it. There's a real extreme movie happening right here, right,
in front of
now.
your
This
face.
already happened 15 years ago when they made Triple X, the
Uh,
original Xander Cage.
DJ Caruso is doing Triple X Returns Xander Cage.
That's not a real name.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
that
a DJ?
guy. I don't know who
They're
that
like
is.
DJs make movies?
Wait,
I think
He
the
did
bike
Eagle
just
Eye,
blew. I think the bike
Disturbia.
just.
No! You did that!
Watch TV in the 90s.
All right, you can do this, James.
Oh,
Bike
I'm
and
doing
bonk.
it.
Bike and bonk. That's what they call it. Bike and bonk.
So you know how everyone's using an aimbot right now in
Yeah.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
If you use an aimbot in GTA, would anyone notice?
I don't. People do.
There are aimbots for GTA?
Oh yeah.
Why don't we get
Gonna
one?
bonk ya!
I mean, sadly,
Oh, don't reload! You don't need to reload to bonk, idiot!
Hold on.
I got you there. All you had to do was walk backwards slowly and fill
you
your face
can't-
with buckshot.
jumped up
You
there.
can't bonk with an empty clip.
He doesn't see you. He doesn't
That's
see
true. It's all the weight of the bullets.
Does
that
not
makes it
see
work.
you. Nice. Shoot the box.
Oh,
what a shot!
I think you're using an aimbot.
That,
I'm
are
gonna-
you aimboting right now?
It's auto-targeting.
What country are you from?
Auto-targeting's
Don't say
turned on.
Korea.
Yeah.
All right, they can't see you. You're hiding.
Korea doesn't know how to
There's
play
no bike
GTA.
up there.
Get that bike.
I know. There's no bike up
It's
there.
already
It's
blown
gone.
up.
They blew it up immediately.
There's
that
another one.
There's that
I
bike.
think that's
Get
blown
that
up, though. Yep,
It
it
looks
is.
super blown up.
I'll write it anyway.
Just like Triple X.
What would Xander
Surfing.
Cage do? That is what I have tattooed
Yeah,
on
it's
the back of my neck.
auto-targeting.
Except the acronym is just XXX.
I was going to say, no, it should be WWXXXD.
That should count for me. Assist count as kills.
That should be tattooed on his body, and I bet it
You're
is for the new movie, Triple X Return of Xander Cage.
How many cool reveal shots of his sweet tattoo do you think there will be?
What was that?
I was
That
cheering
guy
on.
came at you. You see that guy come trying to bonk me?
All right, Lawrence, I want to answer your question. What was it?
How many like rimlet shots do you think there will be of Triple X's tattoo?
I don't know if that counts. I think he was dead long before I ever got.
Yeah, he fell down.
Bonk.
Yeah, I did it, of course.
Rimlet shots? What are rimlet shots?
Of
Like backlit.
yeah,
so
Vin
that way
Diesel's
he's got
stupid
glow
head
on him.
Yeah, so you get the glow around his stupid bald head when he lowers his hood and you see the Triple X
There's
tattoo.
two of them.
Or wait, no, we already went through this. I was gonna say
Seal.
there'll be somebody else. There will be somebody doing a lot of bad things in the intro and reveal Triple X tattoo, and then double reveal it's not Vin Diesel at all.
Isn't that the plot of New Fast Furious?
It's Dom. Yeah, you got there before I did.
Gosh, these movies, I want to fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
Well, what's better?
Bonk!
Like that bullshit or fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe? Same thing.
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
How?
Yeah, it's
1,000 times.
Bonk!
Nice!
Because it's got Benedict Cumberbatch.
I prefer trying too
Uh-oh.
hard
Uh-oh.
in all of my movies.
Serpentine. Nice dodge. Oh!
Twisted your ankle. Now you got another 30 years of slow, pathetic living ahead of you.
They're all over here.
God, it's just all
They
one
are.
thing.
shotgun.
They're all grouping up, by the way. You got to
Stepping
break it
up.
up.
There's a free shotgun.
Step in
No!
it.
God,
guy's
this
gonna-
fucking game. It's harder to
gone.
control a human being than it is to drive.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not going to win this.
Oh, what?
Twisted Anthony always wins. He's so
Except-
much better than us.
Well, you killed him earlier.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's got that gamer mode.
So
Shot
you're,
him on
I
the
think
way
it's
down.
1-1 right
Makes
now.
all of his pings lower.
You guys are almost, you're going to win. You're up by one kill.
Don't jinx it.
You can get it. Did you vote on yourself, James? Oh, you gave
Nice,
yourself
good.
a
Take
10-minute
cover.
match too.
There's a guy over there.
Damn it! I should have checked that.
To your left, too. He's coming up. There's
You guys got to give me the controller every time. Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
horseshit!
come
That's
on.
horseshit!
Oh!
Ain't the thing!
now that's an aimbot right there. That's a bonk
Not
bot.
really.
That's a bonk bot?
Yep.
Oh, Twisted Anthony's
He just-
cheating
he has-
again.
Yeah, he has to hold shift and hit C, and then he auto bonks.
He just lives next door.
It's
to
gonna
the
hurt my
Rockstar
KD
servers
real bad.
that don't
You can get them both.
Nope, can't.
Oh man, you got killed by sexy cop.
Oh, wow. Look at how far up they are now.
Yep.
By the way, you did a 6-minute match.
10-minute. Yeah.
Oh, it went longer?
Out of my face.
Nice.
Well, 10 is the default. James grabbed the controller, so I thought he.
What? Sometimes it locks right on, and other times it just points somewhere entirely different.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes to
Anyway,
100
that-
kills, or is it 10 minutes?
That's. I mean, it might be either. I think it's just 10 minutes though.
One
I
day.
saved you.
Yeah.
Nice save.
Yeah,
and a
sorry.
revenge kill.
You only put 97.5 bullets in her neck, but it got there.
It got
Damage
the
fall off is a big deal.
I'll cover you.
Oh! 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 She's
Okay.
dead. Oh!
The benefits of running in a pack.
Bonk! Bonk! Oh, double bonk! That's a double bonk!
It's a combo bonk.
Oh, triple bonk!
Oh, I went for it.
I
I
didn't know
missed
you could
it.
chain a bonk into a bonk.
Right
That's
there.
fantastic.
Come here, you son of a bitch!
He jumped
Yeah.
down.
It looks like he had a grenade.
He
Oh, he's
did.
coming for you!
He's throwing another grenade.
Right
Run,
there,
run,
out
run,
of
run!
Bonk!
Oh, that exploded
Gosh,
behind
yeah.
you. Man, you're like an action star.
Yeah, I know.
James, you're on a bonk streak right now.
Don't jinx it. Ow, ow, ow!
They call
Calling your
him
bonk strike.
Bonk, James Bonk.
Junior.
I was upset with myself as I thought of that.
I
joke.
liked it. I thought it was funny.
It is
Grab
low
it.
hanging
I'm
fruit.
trying.
I enjoy that. But my favorite human emotion is to be in the middle of saying something before you really thought out the entirety of what you were going to say. Yeah, but that realization of I'm ashamed of what I'm doing, but I have to stick to it because if I just walk away from it right now, it'll
Yeah.
be even more pathetic.
I got to get it out before someone else does.
It's, it's lesser
I'll
of two
just-
evils. Devil
yeah.
still wins though.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one.
You're too excited. Like a
This is what
dog.
you got to play.
Yeah.
This is Twitch gaming.
James is activated right now.
Yeah.
We're not on Twitch.
He's finding the flow.
You're crawling your way back up the kill ladder too. Ooh. Ooh, such a
You're gonna tie it up.
Oh, how did you 360 bonk me?
Man, it's because
Bonk
she's not
bots.
wearing pants.
They all tabbed out and installed bonk bots because we were talking about
Aw.
our sweet bonky skills.
Yeah, we were too
They
good.
said, "What? Korea's got bunk bots?
shit.
I
There's
get
a whole
bunk bots."
mess of them
Wait,
down there.
I just have to pay for one on the dark net for $15. That's easy.
How many times?
Oh, that was a lot of shots.
I told you 90.
Oh, look at that! Just like
Ow!
Oh, just like
Why
James
did that other
Bond.
asshole save me sooner?
And blown
Your
up.
body exploded.
This is great though. It's been a long time since we had a nice, exciting
Ah!
boost.
Oh man.
Why did you do the combat?
I can explain the server to you. So you know how we look at stars, and we're really looking at light that's like 100,000 years
Oh, I
old.
see.
Yes, that's true.
Those are also the GTA servers. That are
Oh, so when we see a player, they're hundreds of thousands of years
Oh yeah,
old.
these guys are long dead. Think
There's
about-
one right there.
Yeah, this is Interstellar.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh no! What shot me?
You'll never know.
Bullets from nowhere.
Yeah.
You're so close.
What's the
Kill feed is so close.
Okay, so we all know that in 60 years
getting
people
the
are still
shit.
going to be watching Triple X and Fast and the Furious.
True.
Daily, yeah.
But at that
New
point-
religion.
Yeah, the like those people will probably be dead. Donnie Yen, God bless him, he's got another 200 years left. But
Right,
Vin
that's it.
Diesel's probably burning the wick.
Maybe only like 150, depending on how Witch Hunters does.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of witch hunters.
What's
Like
the
countless.
That's gonna be the next franchise that's successful.
What
Oh,
do you
that
mean
should've been
next?
my kill.
It already was successful.
It's gonna be crazy when he's in the
Dodge.
reboot.
Oh wow! Came out of nowhere
So
with that bonk.
what's the word for the sensation? Because I get this often watching old commercials. And stuff.
Erections.
Aside from a massive erection, what's the sensation for realizing that you are watching things filled with dead people, like just the
are
the
you
ethereal media ghosts of those that have passed?
You mean like Rogue One and Tarkin? What are you
Sorta.
talking
No,
about?
if it were actually like I guess watching A New Hope now, because some of those actors are starting to go.
Oh, all those people are
Some.
dead.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Or they wish they were dead.
But like for
Get
me,
this guy like Batman.
in my forages into like commercials and shit, sometimes there will be a commercial for like health insurance, and it's a bunch of 80-year-old people in the 80s talking about how much better life is for them now, and it's like, wow, you're dead. You are
Yeah.
dead now.
yeah.
That's
So-
what happens.
Or
Lawrence.
watch any movie that's what, I don't know, 10, 20 years old. There's an animal in it. Like, oh, the animal's dead.
That animal's definitely dead.
Yep.
If not hit by a car, it died of old age.
But it's then it's like, man, Harry Potter ain't got shit. We have moving pictures of dead people right now. There's
What?
movies.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see.
Good point.
We live in a realm of majesty and wonder, but people forgot because it was too common.
Man, you burned Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is
that
Lawrence
Harry
in line at Harry Potter World,
Yeah.
yelling at 12-year-olds.
We already have that.
Star Wars is dead people! Idiot!
You ever think about that? Movies are the same thing.
Come up behind me, son of a bitch!
Well,
I'm in the
where's
bushes
my
now.
butterbeer?
Oh!
I'm hungry.
You should have had that.
I was tapping B.
That's all you can do.
I was hidden in the
That's really
bushes.
all you can do.
I've been to Harry Potter Land, but I didn't
Love
get any
going to theme
food. What
parks.
kind of food they got there?
Butterbeer.
They have
Food.
only butterbeer.
It's butter and beer, the
There's
two
no, like,
basic food groups.
There's
Wait,
no, like, dragon eggs or, like,
They're probably dragon eggs.
Harry's mead.
They have those jelly beans that taste like garbage. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every flavor.
vomit beans.
Yeah.
Bert's every flavor bean or whatever.
Yeah.
They had those before Harry Potter.
Oh, it's tied up, James. Don't die.
Ever.
Oh, there's one.
Kaboom!
Gonna bonk him.
Oh!
That was cool.
The
Snap
butt
his
of the
head off.
gun. I know.
Is there one right there?
This is it. This is when James takes the lead.
Anyway, Harry Potter ain't got shit. We got FaceTime. What's Harry Potter?
We got FaceTime. Harry Potter don't have that shit.
Doesn't have
What?
anything.
Where did they come
He
from?
always whips around like that because no
It's
pants.
tied.
Oh, you can pull a memory out and put it into a bowl. Great. I have Google Cloud, so whatever.
Ow, ow,
I
ow,
don't think it's
ow, ow.
even called Google Cloud.
God, that guy blends in.
I
He's
know.
stealth.
He's got the camo.
Lawrence
on.
put on stupid anime pants that show up on everything.
No, those are my Central American pants. Remember that bit?
Because you're the Aztecs?
We're back, yeah.
That was a while
Aztecs
ago.
love anime. I gotta wrap it up. James' thing is
Yeah.
almost over.
Oh, look at that roll.
5 seconds. It's tied up. Who? It's tied up. You're up by one. You're up by
Hide,
two.
everybody. Yes!
Wow.
Man, that was like a marathon of kills. Nice job.
Objective failed.
Didn't get that bonus objective,
Nice
though.
job.
Damn it. Most valuable player, Lazy Boy.
Look at all that money.
He wasn't rallying the
You
team.
did really well.
Smells like a new sports exhaust for Lawrence.
You
He's
did
gonna
really
be way
well.
back there,
Yeah, well, you know.
like a goddamn Melvin back
You're,
there.
no, you're humble though. You want other people to feel.
I
good.
should have won. I'm a
Oh,
winner.
okay. All right.
Why did they change all the betting? Betting is the most useless thing. Except, you have to win a certain amount of money to buy
19 and
pants.
20.
I want those
Well.
pants.
Well, you want to give it to Adam or Lawrence?
I'll give you
Here, I'll
Change
put it down
the
to 5.
yeah, change the game.
James was the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, that's
James
fine.
is sweating over here. You take
fine.
glasses of water and Gatorade while he's playing. Man,
Gotta have a personal trainer rub him down.
that's what it's like to be an esports pro.
Legend, yeah.
Esports sporter.
An e-sporter is what they call them.
God, to be an esports professional in 2017.
Yeah.
What a
What's their
blessed
shelf
life.
life? Like 2 months?
Esports?
That depends.
Are they? It depends on how early into their teens they start.
Yeah.
Right.
And also
Well, like who's like the Mickey Mantle of esports? Is it like day 9 or something?
Jadon.
Fatality.
There's South Korean
Was Fatality
players.
ever esports?
I
Yes.
thought he was. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
No, but I thought he predated esports.
No,
Well,
he's
yeah,
famous because of
I mean,
esports.
He's
there's
more
a
like
lot
the
of Street
Jackie
Fighter
Robinson.
dudes that have been around for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Daigo
Yeah.
Umehara has been winning.
Okay.
Daigo Umehara is kind of like an old man who
Just-
still plays Street Fighter
He's like
and
Justin
only plays
Wong.
Ryu,
That's pretty cool.
And every Street Fighter, always Ryu. Love it. Well, he was evil
except for
Ryu.
when he was Ken
He was Ken? No, Third Strike?
in the famous.
He betrayed the
famous
audience of
Ken
nobody.
Ken versus Chun Li.
Evo moment number 37.
Oh, I've seen that. Was that Beast Within
That's,
or whatever?
that's the one
Some kind of
everyone's
beast?
seen.
That was Justin Wong versus
of
Daigo.
him
yeah.
parrying.
That's
just
an
this
amazing,
absurd thing.
amazing
Yeah.
clip.
The best because like me, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but everyone's cheering for it.
That's
and
an
I go,
amazing clip.
okay.
That's fucking...
Basically,
That's
basically the way
FGC,
it
baby.
works is you can counter someone's attack if you push towards them at the timing of their attack.
So cool.
But if
He's
it's a
doing
low
it
attack,
over
you
and
have to
over,
hit
right?
down. So basically, if it's a straight on, a low, or an overhead, you have to do different things
So
differently.
he's predicting.
Well,
and
yeah.
so he's timing it to the person's super, which, by the way, it's Chung Li, who has lightning
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah.
So, the
So it's like-
full context of it is, Daigo had almost no health.
Yeah.
And the super was intended to chip him out, because if you block a super, you'll die.
Yeah.
And the idea behind that super is there's so many hits and it comes so fast that it's basically gimme if
Mm-hmm.
you're chipping somebody out. But Daigo instead parried the whole thing, took 0 damage, and then launched into a combo of his own and won the match.
You know what's going to be a better clip than that? Adam.
This right
Yeah.
now,
playing GTA.
bonk.
I'm
Right.
And immediately.
Do I just run up and
Evo audience
press
just
B.
explodes.
be his melee?
Yeah.
He is a bonk.
We had to tell him how to bonk. No one
for
had told Daigo how to parry. He just knew.
Maybe his coach.
there's a lot
Oh,
of
you
them.
got them all.
Bonk! Bonk!
Oh.
What happened?
Tricks.
I think
Shot
I,
once in the head.
I think I got aimbotted.
Once in the head.
I found the nest. That was
And
exciting.
you ran towards it.
All right, this is when you become Daigo.
Here we go. All right.
The beast is
Daigo,
unleashed.
remember,
Oh.
Daigo had to be
Wow.
on his last legs.
This is
Matrix
when
rolled out.
the clip of legend.
Whoa.
That wasn't your kill?
That was not your kill. But this
Which
was
is
a clip of
bold.
legend starts. This is what gets passed
Here,
around
right
for
now.
hundreds
What
of
the-
years.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right, that's one.
Send
We
him
got-
back to hell.
we got
Spawn
one.
killing that guy, just like Daigo.
The hero.
That's a friendly, but that's okay.
Oh, oh.
Daigo.
Bonk. There's someone there.
I know.
It's behind you! Behind you!
There's a grenade.
Turn around!
Somebody's throwing grenades.
It's right there! There's a bonk!
Bonk! They're giving it to you, Daigo.
B.
Who wants to be
Daigo
bonked?
hit B.
Oh,
they took
the
your
other
gun.
Daigo.
Oh, that barrel I blew up from 5 minutes
You're
ago.
on fire.
Oh, it's okay. You know what? It took Daigo years
Yep.
to become Daigo.
I like playing GTA because it kind of reminds me what it feels like to be disabled.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Get a
nice.
bike!
Take
Get
the
a
bike!
bike!
Take the bike!
I'm taking the bike.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Their mobility.
It's
Yeah.
called bonk and bike.
no one's
Oh, look at those guys.
Oh, they're like buddies.
The
It
happiest
looked like they
couple.
were like
There you go.
old-timey presidential
man.
candidates.
We're recreating the Terminator.
Yeah, you are. No one's gonna bonk now.
Ran over the
She's
guy's
Edward
body.
Furlong
Oh man.
and his
We
inevitable
need
drug
Guns N' Roses.
addiction.
Yo, you got them all.
Just like Daigo.
Oh,
Oh no, you're a dead end.
Oh, you're in a dead
That's
end.
a dead end. Get the health.
That's okay. There's a gun. Oh, oh,
Oh.
Nice, good.
Edward Furlong's dead, just like in real life.
man, you're dead.
Oh well, next time.
Just like Terminator 2.
No, they have the
Furlong's
bike.
alive.
Is he?
He's got
Prove it. There. Argument over.
That's very true.
Man, among my many life fears, and I elocuted as much before. I'm terrified at this moment of peaking out because things are pretty good right now. You know, play GTA.
This
at
is your peak right
We
now,
peaked
Lawrence.
out like
Clock.
2 years ago.
This day is your peak.
Yeah.
But I
It's all
never.
downhill from here.
I don't want to ever look back wistfully in any part of my life.
Oh, shot! They're behind you, buddy.
Let me
They're
tell you
also
though,
in front of me.
the trick to never regretting anything is to always actively
Damn
sabotage
bushes.
yourself. If you never enjoy anything good in this world, you'll never miss not
Right.
having it.
True. That's a good point.
So I sabotage all my relationships with everybody.
Shot in the back,
Oh, and then run over.
just like Daigo.
No,
Remember, Daigo had to lose almost all of his health
Yeah.
to be into the position to be the hero we needed.
That's true.
Well,
That's a good
yeah,
point,
I'm-
Lawrence. See, that's a good lesson for you.
done that a
You're
few
peaking
times.
now, so on your way down,
oh,
All
when
the
you're
way
about to
down.
hit rock bottom,
Bounce
back.
is when you become the hero.
That's
full
when you
parry.
bounce back.
But you
Nice.
can't bounce back if your ankle won't heal because you stepped in a fence post.
Kill her. She always kills you,
What? No, she kills James.
or whatever. She's still alive, by the way,
Gotcha.
and killed you.
Wow, she's like time
she's,
cop.
she's the Daigo.
Done it wearing heels too.
Hit quad damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Not
Everybody
yet.
grows up thinking
Saving
they're the Daigo, but then they realized they're the Justin Wong.
Oh no.
Oh
It's
man.
a reference nobody was going to
Wasn't
get.
Justin Wong rich because he invented Twitch?
Yeah. No,
Different
no, other
Justin Wong.
yeah.
How many Justin Wongs are there? You
Two.
think? Oh, that's it.
One
Yeah.
Street Fighter, one's
That's
Twitch.
not so bad.
Well, technically Marvel too.
Yeah.
Why do I do?
Shoot
Why
him in
does
the
anyone
crotch.
Do that? There's no reason to say that.
What?
It just makes you sound like an asshole. Correcting people? What?
He went like this when he died. Oh my!
Who? Anyway, that's just one of the many foibles about being alive that people tune in to hear me point out.
What? You're gonna be Justin Wong?
No, just the
You're gonna invent a Twitch?
habit of people to. Oh,
Lawrence, the last thing you want to do is live long enough to see yourself become the villain,
Mm-hmm.
like Filipino champ.
oh. Well, he
You
knows
need
what he's
another
doing.
reference
Yeah.
that we could go even deeper
Who's
into the
Filipino
world of
champ?
Street Fighter esports.
F-Champ is awesome. He's just kind of a shit talker, and he wears awesome sunglasses.
Nice job. Is he better than Daigo?
No.
Is he like blue glass?
I mean, on certain days he might be, but he's not as good as Blue Glass at anything.
I wish my parents were watching this one because
F-Champ won
all these
Evo?
words
They
we're
can-
saying,
They can.
they won't have any idea.
like I raised this thing.
At least when we talk about like blowjobs and stuff,
Yeah.
they know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet they do.
They don't know. They don't.
That's how you were born.
They don't know what-
your pops.
Gross. You guys are disgusting.
Your parents are disgusting for making you.
No, they're not.
Think about
they
it.
loved each other.
In the butt.
Well, no. They love each other in the normal way.
That's how I make Bruce Green the perfect man.
Once Adam started.
Remember, I don't have any
treating
birth defects except for those teeth that need
us- Oh
cavity.
yeah.
Chalky, soft teeth.
Every time I bite down, my teeth shatter.
Just shove back up in your jaw.
The thing is,
you gotta
would you,
pop them back out.
Mom, I need new teeth.
if you never had to go to the dentist, but it meant that every single time you bit something, your teeth shattered, but they'd be back in a couple hours, would you
Oh.
do that?
No, that's a recurring
It's
nightmare
so
of mine.
painful.
Ow.
Really?
You're a loser.
You didn't die though.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
good.
$1 million,
Specifically-
but your teeth shatter every single time you eat any food,
No,
and but they grow back in an hour.
that sounds so painful.
It's yeah, no, it's so recurring at this point, and it's specifically my teeth like breaking up into pieces and then me spitting them out.
Yep.
Or just feeling them.
Or
in my mouth.
swallowing them down.
I never swallow. Never
You
once.
never swallow food?
No. It's how I maintain this figure.
Interesting.
IV drips only.
Yep.
But
In his
It's
dream
Snickers,
bed?
actually.
Oh yeah, it's a Snickers diet.
And
I
we
trained
brought it back
myself.
around.
The second any of my teeth shatter, I know immediately then I'm in a dream. It doesn't make it more pleasant, because boy, that's a weird feeling.
I was
to
at the
have.
lunch with a guy. I remember and we're eating and we were just talking and he bit into a fork.
Like,
And his tooth cracked.
Oh.
And he went, ah. And I'm like, you okay? He goes, hold on. Pulled out his phone. He goes, yeah, it broke again. Yeah. All right, I'll be in tomorrow. And I was like, what happened? He was like, my teeth always break. He's like,
Hey, it's bad,
Was
Mr.
it a
Glass.
crown
What
or
the
something?
fuck?
It was
I think
Samuel
they were,
Jackson from Unbreakable.
Oh, that's why he was.
what do you
having
got? I
lunch
think
with
they were
Samuel.
veneers.
Call me Mr.
Oh
Teeth.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
They're fake teeth.
Yeah, fake teeth.
When are they going to revisit that universe?
The
The
Unbreakable
Unbreakable
universe?
universe.
I would like to see that. Actually,
There were so many other potential heroes in the Unbreakaverse that they never really touched on.
Were there?
Well,
There's
one
basically
was,
only two.
one was
Breakable
invincible.
and Unbreakable.
Yeah, one was invincible and one was not
But
invincible.
according to the rules of the world, there could have been many other heroes that just happened to.
But there weren't.
We
and they
never-
both lived in the same town.
We never saw Bruce Willis really go to
The
town
movie wasn't
on
that
Man
bad.
in Wheelchair.
Like he didn't have to. He wasn't that kind of villain.
I know,
He was
but
a
he
Lex
could have.
Luthor.
Mr. Glass.
Yeah.
Well, he was a genius.
You know what the kids call me?
Yeah.
That's not.
They call me Mr.
That's not what
Glass.
he sounds like, but
That's how it
Close.
looks like an audio clip.
No.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
He loved comic books. Twist.
it's not
So
really
wait a minute.
twist.
I mean, if you really think about it, all Shyamalan movies could really be in the same cinematic universe.
They are
See? Done.
Today I learned
much like
Quentin Tarantino is a director at
Fast
some
and
point. I
Triple
don't know.
X. Oh, okay. So the plot of Unbreakable.
Yep.
He reads these news stories about a dude who should die and didn't, and he intentionally crashed a train.
Yes, to try and find out.
No.
Yes.
He was
Yes.
just looking for
How did-
someone.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
trying
he
to
was-
find
he
the
was-
person that was
he
invincible.
believed-
He caused like 3 major horrific incidents.
So he had no reason to believe that any of those people had superpowers.
It was
he was just
trying
looking.
to find.
He was
them.
just trying to find them.
It's because he was a comic book fan,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he thought these heroes have to exist. So I'm going to cause accidents, and I guarantee one person will walk away
his
from this.
his
I thought he
justification
knew-
was that if someone like him could exist,
Right.
Oh, they'll never let you stay.
then
LAX like
there
that.
has to be someone that's the opposite of him
But he
that has to
didn't
exist.
have any. Powers.
No, I mean he's crazy.
No,
No.
he
Well,
was.
he was a
just-
villain.
He was
He
a
was
he was a
rich.
genius. He
But-
was
but
he
I-
was smart and he was rich.
There was seriously nothing in the movie like he saw headlines about a dude who survived these
No.
ordeals?
Well, he saw the headline after the train
I thought
crash.
he caused the train csh to prove to Bruce Willis that he was a hero.
No,
No.
Bruce Willis was on the
He
train.
was just trying to find
And he
somebody
had
that
done
was
two
invincible.
other horrific things before the train crash that Bruce Willis was not a part of,
twist.
Oh, okay.
He was just trying to
That's
find
twist.
the person that was invincible, and he did.
which he knew would be in the greater Boston area.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and he wasn't invincible. His weakness
Was
a
water.
very water.
It was water.
A rare earth water.
That's
Yeah.
2 movies in a row. I didn't even realize this. There's 2 movies in a row where M. Night Shyamalan
He
used
hates
water
He hates it.
as the
Water's
weakness.
one of the
Hey,
most,
you know
like-
why?
Why?
He sucks.
I thought it worked in both.
All right, bye-bye.
It was so weird how
back.
it's so weird how Signs is like the move, like it's the breaking point for some.
It is.
Some people like Signs.
I thought I enjoyed it in the theater.
I liked it a lot.
I don't know if it would stand
I
up
saw it in
now,
theater
but
too. Yeah.
I saw it in theaters and I was like, this sucks.
I don't know
Really?
if I. Yeah.
And then from that point on, everything he made was definitively shit.
yeah.
But some people were still there for Signs, like you and Lawrence.
I may haven't. So here's the thing. I haven't seen Signs in a while. I don't know if I like Mel Gibson.
My problem with Signs is they treated the reveal like a twist, when it was just an anticlimactic
I see that.
solution to the turn of events that had led us to that
Oh, I
point.
see what you're saying.
Well, and unlike, well, to Sign's credit, which is something I didn't think I was going to say today, at least the value of the movie was not in that reveal or that twist. The value of the movie was in the personal story and the sort of.
Which I would agree with if it wasn't heavily marketed to be a twist-like movie
Oh, well.
from the director of
I didn't.
all these other twisty
Other-
movies.
yeah, twisty
I don't
and,
remember any of those
and the
marketing
movie is
things.
paced such that you should be like, oh, fuck, when that happens, but it's more like War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds, which I think also just
Tom
ends
Cruise?
anticlimactically. They treat it better, which is the tripods fall over, and then someone after the fact goes, "What's happening?" It's like, "Oh, I guess they're water. Our water's killing them.
They got sick.
They
or
got
whatever.
viruses.
Yeah. Who
Um,
cares?
Should have sent a probe down."
Anyways, you guys seen that new Shyamalan movie?
I want to see Split.
I heard it's okay.
I hear it's all right.
Other Adam said he liked it, so
Yeah.
I trust him.
I do too.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm actually excited to see that, and I love what's his name, Professor X. He's really good.
Patrick
Charles
Stewart.
Picard.
Yes,
Yeah, he's in it.
can't wait for that.
Professor
I don't know.
X is.
It does seem like a movie that hinges entirely on his ability to act.
I don't know if I can watch Professor X die in Logan. I won't be able to get through it.
Man.
Spoiler, James.
It's
Don't
not a
tell
spoiler. It's in the trailer,
It
man.
is not in the trailer. People don't know that.
It's in the trailer.
Him,
People
even,
don't know it.
even that one shot of him, and that's what I'm talking about, man. When you're old and they gotta wheel you into Cerebro just so you can think about the good times when you can.
Ugh.
When you
It's
can
not even
shit
Cerebro.
standing
It's a
up.
big oil container that they emptied that kind of resembles Cerebro.
Yeah!
And Wolverine's clear like, yeah, Cerebro's working fine. Professor Xavier's like,
I never want that. Man.
Psylocke.
You know he's gonna die in that
James here
shit.
too.
He's
It's just
gonna-
puppets.
Do you think he's gonna transcend or like transplant into a homeless guy's
No,
body or
they're
something?
gonna because they're so anti X-Men 3 in the current X-Men
look at that.
universe
They're
that they're
gonna
gonna
kill
be
him?
like,
Looks
he's
like
dead for, and someone's gonna say for good.
They're gonna kill
and there's gonna be a
Professor X?
hobo, and then he's gonna kill the hobo.
Oh,
There's some
don't kill Professor
Magneto
X.
distributes a knife-wielding maniac to
Yeah.
every hobo in the world. The second Professor X's spirit gets out, you gotta.
I think if there's one
Not
superhero
today.
I don't want to die, it's Professor X.
He's so strong.
He's the greatest.
He's so
who
strong,
wants
and anytime
first?
you see him vulnerable,
Adam.
I went
Adam.
last. Someone else go.
I'll go.
All right.
Well, Lawrence hasn't gone yet.
You got
Lawrence
your-
always goes last
Look
because
at
he
you
does the
rocking out
best.
in that car.
Okay.
All right, stunt race.
What do you do?
Stunt
You
race.
Race on these tubes. This is a pretty good mix. So, I don't know if you guys have been able to tell. Stunt races are getting a little predictable.
That's your opinion.
Tube sections. There's loop-de-loop sections. There's corkscrews. There's turnabouts.
Right.
This map has a pretty good mix of everything. It's just a
It's still the freshest GTA.
That's a good mix.
good. Oh yeah, there's
Like I nudged me right off.
one of my favorite things, which I have yet to develop a term for, is when everybody starts a GTA race, they floor it, and then there's invariably a turn where everybody's flooring it, and then the first turn, everybody just drives straight forward as fast as they can.
Right.
They run into anything that gets in front
I
of them.
think you just
including
call it
turning cars.
sperming it.
Sperming it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looked like when you were trying to be born.
Or maybe it's like the sperm turn?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a really tough
Oh,
barrel.
sperm turn. I like that.
Do you guys ever think about that? That
like the dolly shot?
Since you were the sperm that won,
Yeah.
you had the most motivation out of millions of other sperm.
No, motivation nothing. It's all fucking chaos.
Shouldn't that give you motivation
No.
then?
Well,
Absolutely
think about
To
all
be
the other
good at
sperm.
what you do in
think
real
about
life?
all the other sperm that got to be where that sperm
Yeah.
is.
What do you mean?
Also, think
Like
about,
all of your ancestors' sperms.
think about in GTA when you're all packed up in a hole. It's not that the best driver gets through. It's just whoever happens to smash their way in.
no.
So what about all the other
best.
sperms? What about all the other sperms that bonked into you and gave you a little boost? You think about that?
Yeah, because they're stupid.
They
Or-
paid their taxes.
Or
We already went over this. I'm the
They-
perfect
they
man,
could've
and I
been-
have no defects.
Teeth fall out.
think about it. The sperm behind you could have possibly been a better swimmer. They just got a later start.
Yeah.
And they
He
were
didn't-
swimming
he didn't
so
boost.
hard, so fast, but they pushed you ahead, and you went, there I go.
you
Oh
piece of
man, that's
shit.
You
right.
did not need
Yeah.
to stop
I
right
didn't
there.
You fucking piece of shit,
I didn't think
asshole.
about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it, James. You got it, James. Oh,
Ooh,
You
wow.
gotta, yeah.
Kept that momentum, though.
When you're on the backside of the loop, you gotta remember your controls are reversed.
Well, you also, I mean, going even further back, you got to think about like how lucky you are that you're alive, because one of your ancestors, whenever a long time ago, was probably in some kind of war, some kind of fight,
Yeah.
where there's tens of thousands of people putting their hands up, they're going, doctor, please save me, and they went, there's only 100 doctors, like, all right, we'll save this guy. He goes, thank you. Meanwhile, killing off a whole other family line.
Yeah,
you know
well,
what?
that's the thing. That other family line might have cured cancer.
Right. Think about it every time
And
you
here
jack
you are.
off into a cup.
I'm just making dick jokes and talking
Why
about.
are you doing it into a cup?
What? What do you do?
Only I've ever done.
Why is everyone stopped here? God damn it!
It's okay. It's okay. You got
You
it.
guys, double gold
Oh,
cup,
boy.
7-Eleven. It's good because it's got a wide mouth, so
Uh-oh.
you don't
Now
you
you're
don't run
the
the risk
sperm.
of missing.
James. I was
You had to hit that ramp on the side, so you flip. That you would have known that in here.
What?
I think Lawrence is.
So whenever you hit
making
that
fun of
ramp,
you.
I know. We know
Yes.
how ramps work. We've done stunt races
all
before.
right, fuck me then. It's not like you just dicked it up. There you go.
Wow, Lawrence is smug this
I
time.
know it is.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens.
He's like, I raced this with non-collision
We're
for
gonna see-
4 hours the other day all alone,
gonna
and
see what
I made
happens
it first try.
when Lawrence races this. We'll see if you do better than. Oh well,
was not your fault.
that wasn't your fault. That was the sperm.
That was not your fault. Yeah,
That
sperm
was
did.
the sperm.
That was your
Oh,
older
these
brother.
guys are gonna fuck me.
Younger.
These
Just-
guys are all shit. He hasn't even straightened up.
Just let
Look,
them
he doesn't
go.
even know where the fuck he's
There he
going.
goes.
Look at everybody's doing it.
Oh, they all hit
Just
the
like
ramp.
sperm.
Stupid though. They fucked you
They-
up again.
Fuck it. All you have to do is just drive straight. It's not hard.
It is though.
It keeps you on the fucking track, you idiots.
Whoa.
Oh, that guy just ran into.
Those
that
are
was-
our, well, used to be fans.
That was James when he was a sperm. He was shouting at the other
Yeah,
sperm,
fucking morons.
telling him
The egg's right there.
stop being stupid.
Wiggle your way in there. How come when the sperm punch their way in the egg, all the egg goo doesn't fall out?
Excuse me?
What?
Egg goo.
Yeah, they gotta punch their way into
It's
that
all
egg.
cellular. There's goo everywhere.
Yeah,
they-
it's
and they
nothing
don't
but goo.
punch their way anywhere.
The
They
whole
break
world
a hole
is
in
goo.
the side of the egg and crawl in.
If you live in a world of goo, you don't have to worry about any goo transfer happening.
It's also very graceful and loving. A lot of love is involved, Lawrence.
When it shatters the opening of that shell, crams its way right in.
Yeah, you bet.
Love.
Okay, so I
is
started a
that?
text document on my phone called Mind Freaks, where I write down some mind freaks that I have.
This is a real thing, by the way. He's not joking.
Absolutely, is. Hold on.
Absolutely
Here it
not
comes.
joking.
I thought it was-
Mindfreaks.exe, he calls it.
So that one says Mind Freak, and there's a number after it because that was actually my hotel room, and I didn't want to forget it if I ever got drunk and didn't know how to get back.
Just take a picture of your door like I do.
Or I rewrite it down, and it's exactly the same.
Or just remember it like a human being.
No,
No.
numbers are hard.
So anyway,
Mind freak.
Old man forgetful. I mean, mind freak.
these are intentionally stupid. So don't leave your comment.
All right, Lawrence's mind freaks
Here we
coming
go.
up.
Here's a mind freak. I just got a new
All
one.
right.
I got one here. I'm gonna save that one.
Hold on. So is this the intro to your bit?
No, this. Well, sort of. I guess.
Okay, I'll go. Mind freak.
There it is.
Okay, so you
I
know
got
how
mind freaks.
eggs are like single-celled organisms, right? And sperm are they have their own genetic code and they just live in their life, but they don't understand that they're part of a larger machine. You know, it's like 1 million sperms are part of a body or like a single-celled organism. What if we're all as individuals part of an organism that's much larger than us that we can't comprehend? But there's a dimension of sentience or living.
You're describing the plot of Osmosis Jones.
Mind freak. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Bruce. My other mind freak is
Okay, hold on. Mind freak.
You also sound like you're high, but you're not.
That's the thing. That's part of the mind freak.
Oh.
So mind freak. What if you know that phrase? The customer's always right. Nice. Mind freak. So people typically interpret that to mean that in a retail setting, whatever the customer asks for, they should get. But in a very mind freak like way, there might be another interpretation of this meaning. What I thought about when I was freaking my own mind, as I do a lot of, is that maybe it's just a statement saying that there was really no morality in the marketplace, that whatever the consumer wants is correct. So if you're a company and you're making a product that consumers want to buy, it doesn't matter what it does to the environment, it doesn't matter what it does to the economy, it doesn't matter what it does to politics. If you're serving the customer, you are doing the right thing.
Mind freak.
Mind freak.
Can we go back to talk
Yes.
about Shyamalan?
I want to talk about sperm again.
We were, Bruce.
We were?
Yeah.
We are all sperm,
In
is what he's
between all the
trying to
mind
say.
freaks.
We almost grew up there for a second.
You know the worst part about us being on YouTube and then people watching our content is that Lawrence thinks they care about his theories about sperm.
That's why he writes them down, so that
Yeah.
way he can share them to all the people.
When the time is right, Bruce.
What a sad, sad existence.
Mind freak.
Hey, I don't want to turn 50 and realize I had a bunch of mind freaks I didn't share with the world when I had the opportunity.
I just don't understand how one of your mind freaks is a movie starring Chris Rock and what's his name from Frasier, Niles.
Bill Murray's
Oh
in it.
yeah.
Bill
He's
Murray is
the
in
egg.
it. But the live action elements of that film are the worst parts.
Strange, right?
It's the worst parts.
It's a really weird movie. You're like,
Mind
what?
freak, though.
It spends a
Dying-
lot
is
of
he
time in
dying
the
of
way.
AIDS?
Hold on, Lawrence
Lawrence
mind freak.
Fishburne is AIDS.
Mind freak.
Thank you. So, how long do you think it would take to teach a single-celled organism what a human body or a human life is?
Mind freak.
Because that's about how long it would take us to like understand whatever, if there is another level of existence to our reality. What?
For the record, Bruce,
Billions of
I
years?
would have picked a different car, but Lawrence picked for me.
Yeah, I did.
I would have gone
So,
with
so when
T20.
Lawrence races it, he has to race with the Osiris.
Oh, that's right. Did you
Mind
use T20?
freak.
T20. T20 is fastest every time.
Give me that.
I got it.
Oh, I don't trust you.
The hit replay?
Well,
You'll set it to team deathmatch.
replay's easy, but then you have to like make sure custom vehicles are off, make sure collision's on. There's
Mind freak.
Don't want people bringing their anime cars into the race. They're too fast.
Do you think they'll renew Mind Freak for season 2?
Is it off the air?
No,
with,
it's
I think
currently
it's
running
still
in
going.
Vegas, bruh.
That's not a television
show.
show.
It
First
actually-
of all.
Wait,
Wait, he's
shows.
making way more money doing that than a television show, though.
And second of all, do you think they'll renew it with Lawrence
Has,
as the Mind Freak?
has Britney Spears ever come back to, like, join Chris Angel as Mind Freak together?
That's a
That'd be an awesome show. I'd pay to
Would be
see
awesome.
that.
Mind Freak.
I just got my mind
Pay
freaked by
not to
thinking about
see
that
it.
episode of Mind Freak.
Ever since I had my mind freaked, it's never been unfreaked.
I'm a freak for you.
Chris Angel comes
No.
out.
Yeah, my mind is freaked in. I just can't believe it.
Mind freak has a totally
Apparently-
different theme song.
Apparently, he brings up his like dead dad every 4 seconds.
Does he
Or
really?
maybe he's
Sick
alive.
kid.
I don't know. No.
Chris Angel has a sick kid?
Yeah,
my father.
he stopped performing for like 2 years because he had a kid who had cancer or something.
Oh, man.
Or is
What
it like-
happened
Well,
to
he
his
Why
gave
child?
couldn't
him
he
cancer
cure it?
through
He's got
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
He was trying
and
to
now
do
your
a
cancer's
trick.
done. Beep,
Yeah.
beep.
Oh, no. Yeah, he stares at the
Freak.
doctor. Mind freak.
He's like,
Does he
Timmy,
look
get in
freaked?
here. Been working on something.
No, sir, it's called a brain aneurysm. Mind freak. Stop calling it that.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
This is very
This
serious.
is very serious.
Well, so
I
Your
hope
age,
his, I hope his
you
child,
have no health insurance.
I hope his child is okay.
so here's the thing. His child is better.
Yes.
There was one really surreal thing, and the only reason I know about this, and I still don't really know about it, because I mean I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But when my mind got freaked in the flesh by Chris Angel,
Yeah.
there was a part in his party
It's
where
called
he's
sexual
like,
assault.
he's like, hold on, we got to take things down for a bit, guys. There's bad shit out there in the world, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
And then they like wheel out a bunch of sick kids in wheelchairs, and it like plays this sad music while he's doing magic, and he's like, but we gotta grab life while we can, so let's party! And then like lasers start shooting off everywhere, and he's like doing more extreme magic.
What about the kids?
And I'm just sitting there with my heart broken because they just showed this like montage of all these kids crying because they're about to die, and I didn't know what to do.
That's- You got mind freaked.
But apparently, he
freaked
actually
your
like has some
fucking mind.
foundation that helps sick kids or some shit.
Well, of
had
course
a-
he does, because he had a sick
He
kid.
didn't say that though. He just brought out a bunch of sick kids and then started dropping a VD.
He's a showman.
Yeah, I was gonna say he assumes you know.
He's an entertainer.
I
Why,
just,
why else would you be at the show?
Why's your car rocking back and forth? Anyway,
I don't know.
I thought it was the most
I just
Vegas thing. I thought that I'd finally seen somebody exploit sick kids and then started playing like club music.
Oh, boy, Adam.
Adam,
just-
you're gonna hit that first checkpoint. You're gonna get there.
Yeah, they'll get me there.
Oh, boy.
Is
thank
that a
you.
sperm in it? When they flip you over before you even get to the first turn?
I'm gonna be a boy.
I
Yeah,
guess
because
you're like
then
that two-tailed sperm that's fighting itself all the time.
Is that how twins are made?
Wait, do sperm have two tails
Yeah,
sometimes?
there's mutated
Yeah,
sperm for sure.
absolutely.
Do you think I was mutated sperm?
No,
Yeah,
you're
your
perfect.
sperm was perfect except for its teeth were a little weak.
Sperm have teeth?
Yeah, yours did.
Oh, that's
Oh,
how they
man.
get through the egg. They have to
Chomp
chew
your
their
way
They
through.
chopped their way through.
God, your mother felt
Did
it.
anyone watch Look Who's Talking when they were a kid and wonder how they got all that footage?
I was
little bit.
waiting for a moment to bring that up.
Because it wasn't CG. They had to do some pretty cool,
Like,
cool
They
recreation.
just got a tiny camera in there and
No.
filmed
Maybe.
it.
Doctors already
so
had
well
that
lit.
footage, guys.
That the footage
But what
of the
camera?
magical egg.
Yeah, they already had that footage. Doctors filmed that every time there's a baby born. You
Guys,
know
it's
that?
not real.
You know that when your dad came inside your mom, they filmed it,
That.
and now it's stock footage somewhere.
I mean, have you guys seen the insertion porn? I mean, we talked about it before.
Mind freak.
No, there's real
Great
shit where
question.
they cram a camera and a light inside of a girl,
Yeah, I've seen it.
like facing out so you can see the
You've never
dick
seen that?
coming in and out.
No.
And then
Wait.
it splooges on the camera.
Yeah,
Wait,
you-
so where's the camera placed?
up inside the
In her
vagina.
vagina.
Oh, so it's like a security camera footage of a penis going into
It's
a
hidden,
vagina?
hidden camera footage.
Oh.
Except it's always...
Gotcha! It goes, freaked!
Yeah. Little hole talks.
You got spunked.
The problem is, it's always like really out of focus because...
Yeah, how do you know to
How you
focus in
gonna
there?
focus it, yeah.
I mean, we have GoPros that can totally do it. You can fly a drone 1,000 feet in the air, but we can't figure out how to focus a camera inside a vagina. What year is it?
I'm just tired of seeing blurry dicks cramming their way through meat hallways. How am I supposed to get off to that?
Have you guys ever thought about if they filmed Look Who's Talking Now, if they rebooted it, we'd have way better camera technology so that we could show the insertion
Yeah,
over and over and
you're
over.
right. You're right. There you go, Adam.
Someone hit me so
Why are you in
fast.
first person?
So you can control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part's hard.
I found that just not trying to control it is the most effective way. Just set
Really?
yourself in that center line and then
Yeah.
just let it go.
My god technique. Ooh.
Almost.
in.
Almost.
If I would have just nudged it a little bit.
So if you can process reversing angles when the camera's looking directly at your car,
Which you can't.
yeah, my
Yeah, no
my
human
brain
can.
really hurts when I
No,
do that.
it's
It's
the
sort of
same
like
with
doing
me.
math.
Oh,
Nice,
there you go.
Adam. You got it.
the real technique is to do micro nudges. That's what I call them.
Mind freak.
Yeah, well, are we still talking about the insertion porn?
A bit. Oh, there's
micro nudge it.
There's nothing micro about insertion porn. It's all.
Oh,
big
look at
nudge.
this
You
guy
know what to
going
do.
so
You know
slow.
what to do. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye.
Drive off the edge.
Enovan was trying his best,
No, you could have driven off the edge and spared that person, but you did not.
He
and
knew.
now there's a backup. Now it's
Man. Oh, you got it.
Oh,
This is
okay.
it, Adam.
you got a clear runway. Let's do it. Hup.
Nice.
Good job. Into the corkscrew.
You got to get in.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
That part's
yeah.
tough.
Telling you, micro nudge. You macro nudged.
Well, just don't touch it like James said.
That
you gotta
one, I
touch
think
it.
you got to
You gotta
touch
touch
it.
it.
Yeah,
That
that
one, otherwise you go off the top.
Just
Fires.
just tap it to the guard and let it go because the car will always respond like a half second after you move the wheel.
Whoop!
Tap it,
Nice.
tap
That's it. That's it. You got it.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh! Land.
I think you want to be on the
Weird.
high side of the track and then tap it.
Oh,
So
man.
that way you start to come down and
You're
then
right,
you're
go first
falling
person.
into the. Oh boy.
Man, everything.
There it
about-
is. It's just like a regular road. And we're off to see the wizard.
What the fuck?
Yes, everything about insemination is violent. You
No.
guys ever think about that?
It's beautiful.
no.
It's literally
Bleeding
an
and tearing.
explosion.
you,
Come on.
you stab into a human being.
There's absolutely no bleeding. What did you hit?
You spray material inside them, and then that material then starts crawling up even further.
There's no-
and punches its way inside a part of
It doesn't
them.
Correct.
punch or bleed.
Yes, it does.
There's no tearing
It
involved.
drills.
You would say that finishing a race because you split the finish line in half is violent.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just a
not.
finish line.
It's all about love, Lawrence.
It's all designed to be shattered. That's the thing about the female anatomy.
So it's like a French
Like
pastry.
eye sockets.
It's designed to be stretched out
Like
a
it's
little bit.
beautiful and delicate, but there's art in the destruction of it.
yeah, absolutely.
Adam.
It's
It's a-
natural.
I'm in 30th.
It's a commentary on the
Quite literally last place.
the impermanence of mankind. Mankind.
Well, no, because you stretch it out, and then it rubber bands back.
Yeah.
So you can't really ever damage it.
Yeah, it's
unless,
perfect.
Unless there's a baby.
All right, guys.
Then the
Then
baby.
why do they have vaginal
Women are like
reconstructive
Bruce
surgery?
Willis
Yeah,
from
it's-
Unbreakable.
So this is a partial mind freak. I want you guys to channel your inner feminine sides.
Mind freak.
So if we were women, we would want the tightest, like cutest, plumpest vaginas.
Speak for yourself.
Plumpest.
Plump.
Yeah, just just a little pump out there.
It sounds like you're describing your ideal vagina, but go on.
But well, I mean, yeah. That's
Not
the point of the
dude
question.
shouldn't speak for all women.
So after
Never.
after 30 years of just shoving whatever you can find in there,
Uh-huh.
would you be up for any kind of rejuvenation / reconstructive surgery?
You're talking about the honeymoon stitch, and yes, I would be up for that.
I think I would too.
I won.
Oh man, give it to Lawrence.
Yeah.
I think so. There was a time in my life when I loved Jesus a lot. I swore that I would never resort to science to fix what God gave me, my
Yeah.
body.
You mean your
Yeah.
penis?
My
But
penis.
did you wear glasses?
Yes.
Oh,
Which
well
was
then.
actually the first moment. I was like, wait a minute, there's a conflict here, and I recognized that back then.
But didn't God technically give you science?
That's a good question, Adam.
Okay.
Why
Sorry.
Why did God? Oh, my freak. Why did God give mankind the logic to defy Him if He only wanted to be?
You're gonna blow your mind. You're gonna mind freak right now.
Uh oh, mind freak. Mind freak.
God doesn't exist.
Oh, you've been mind freaked again.
So-
Mind freak.
God right now is watching this. Going,
I'm gonna have the
shit.
tightest.
God just
He
got
just got mind freaked.
'Cause
Chris
he's all-
Angel comes out with a kid in a wheelchair. He goes, "Hey, lasers!"
Wait a minute. Do I exist?
And then he fades away. Mind freak.
Sorry, continue your thought.
Anyway, there is no God, and I want to have the tightest vagina in the world.
Fair enough.
I don't want to fit anything in there.
Kids, if you're listening to Funhouse right now, don't follow any of their advice.
Nope.
Don't take anything we say literally,
No.
except for that Lawrence wants the honeymoon stitch.
Yeah.
Other than that.
And also, Scientology is the true and only answer.
And Scientology is the true and only
Yeah.
answer.
They don't believe in God either.
Nope.
What do
they
they
believe
believe
in space and aliens.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
Xenu.
just a husk.
Hey, we make fun of Scientology, but they're probably a little bit more on the mark than a lot of other religions.
Hey,
Volcanoes made sense.
you know what? Instead of, I agree with you, James.
Oh,
The
great.
spaceships
Oh,
like
boy.
Cessnas
Here we go.
I think
dropped us off.
I think religions should be judged on the practical effects they could have on your life,
And how much money they can raise.
and also how much money they could.
Pope lives in a golden house.
So let's say we put modern medicine up there with all the other religions.
Uh-huh.
Only through one of those things, a vasectomy specifically, can I come on or wherever I want, not worry about anything, unless there's some other religion that has a solution for that.
What?
Paganism is the best. Paganism is like, fuck, eat lambs.
just do
Like,
whatever-
that's all that they
just
say.
do whatever
I
you
don't know
want.
I don't know
Yeah.
it's hedonism.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if I want to spray my materials all over the place, not worry about it.
Sure.
Vasectomy is really the only way to do it, right?
Even then, vasectomies can be reversed inside the body.
Like you're just chilling and then just snaps back together.
Yeah.
The
that's-
body heals.
That's a possibility.
You just got to make sure you pin the
Yeah.
two tubes really far apart.
That's
It's like LASIK. Your vision's gonna go bad again eventually. Your tubes are gonna get back together.
You just don't know when.
Yeah.
You just don't know when.
Because they
and-
use those little hairpins, and if they move,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It's like
Yeah.
a lottery.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
It's the same thing you put when you're trying not to sneeze.
yeah.
The wooden pins.
So
Yeah.
I've got a question then, a follow-up question.
Yeah.
I think I just came up with a new hustle, and I want your guys' read on if it would work.
Okay.
So I get a vasectomy.
Yep.
And then I say, sorry, the pins will fall off. I don't think I can do anything. You'll just have to do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just lay there. And then I am in for 60 years at least of effortless sex.
Uh-huh.
Just sitting there and letting whatever happened to me.
Just let him talk.
You're saying that a woman will have sex with you because you had a vasectomy?
No, I'm saying that's my excuse to not try hard in the bedroom. So I just say, hey,
What?
the
Do you-
pins might fall
wait.
off. It might get you pregnant. I'm doing it for
Oh,
you.
I see. Because if you like jiggle the body so much,
right,
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
they
So,
might
so I
connect.
Gotcha.
can't be on top. I couldn't possibly, because I get the heart rate up. It's bad. Vasectomy fixes itself. I make you pregnant. You don't want that.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna lay here. You do all the work. I'm gonna be watching porn on my phone. Mm-hmm. And then we will make love.
I would like to see what Lawrence's testicles look like, where you see like two prongs, little wooden prongs pushing out the scrotum in different areas where the
He's on his
doctor
phone
just
watching
pinned him.
porn. Yeah.
Well, to complete the lie, I would have to put little paper clips on my balls.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you see these, they fall off. You get pregnant. That's just how it works. So don't mess with that.
You guys know that there's the home vasectomy, right? All you
What?
do is put two clothespins over your balls.
Yeah, that
like
keeps you-
right above them.
Yeah.
And then that pin that
Safer
closes
than a
off
condom,
the,
they say.
closes off the valve.
Yep.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Where like not clothespins on balls.
Cock rings.
I was gonna not cock rings, but
I'm
like,
always confused by that.
Prince Albert.
there's
What?
definitely
No. That's the piercing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about the cock
Widening your
rings.
urine hole.
No, so the cock ring is just it's meant to vibrate, so it's
Jamming a hanger in
it
it.
stimulates a woman's clitoris when you're banging in there. What I'm thinking of
Just use your dick.
is yeah, right. Or
I just sneeze.
smash-
Then try that next time you're making love to a beautiful woman. Put your
love.
penis inside her, then sneeze,
Yeah.
and she'll love it.
Yeah.
All over her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you sneeze on
Well,
her
yeah, I
face.
mean,
That's what
you
penises
don't
do
necessarily
anyway,
have to be
sneeze.
facing her.
yeah.
That's true. Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask
Well-
your guys' opinion again on this one.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So I know that this has happened because we don't live in a universe of mystery or wonder anymore. What happens if you tie something around a dude's dick tight enough that he can't come, but his body tries
That's
to?
not how it works.
That's
but
called
go on.
That's called tantric. That's what Sting does.
No,
Not
no,
anymore.
no.
no, no, no. I mean, you physically.
He's in his brain.
Yeah, I know. So he can come but not come. He feels it, but nothing comes out.
But yeah, no, but, but I'm saying, what if your body was trying to?
Lawrence,
but
have you ever used your finger?
it was a physical.
Haven't you ever
block?
used your finger? Press it up against your penis, the bottom of your penis, where the hole is.
I can feel
Where
it.
the-
You're describing
It
two
still comes
different
out, though.
things.
Yeah, we are.
You're describing. Well, I'm talking about you, Lawrence.
Hmm.
You're describing the feeling of coming,
Yeah.
right? The euphoria.
A bit. I don't know if that would hit if it got backed up inside of your body.
Of course it would. That's what Sting
Yeah.
does.
Yes, that's what Sting does.
That's called tantric.
So it hits, He gets the chemical thing, but then he doesn't lose any of his oils.
His oils, his sting oils.
Yeah. It's venom, they call it.
Yeah. I like his excuse though. Where he's saying he's like, he gets a girl pregnant. He goes, no, I didn't come.
I didn't come.
No, I thought I did,
Yeah.
but I
Pretty
didn't.
sure he's been married for like a really long time. So when he gets his girlfriend pregnant, they all three have to have a
Yeah.
conversation.
Piece of shit.
Ooh, that's not good.
That would be such a liberating time in a relationship, though, when,
Tantric?
well, sort of, just when
I didn't come, yeah.
when either
Bringing
through
that
through
little
medical
Ninga.
means or menopause or whatever, like having a child is just not on the table anymore. So you can just fuck however, whenever, wherever you want.
I think at that point you kind of lose interest in sex though.
Yeah, you're old.
See, that's the problem.
No, that's
there's
not
like,
true. Old
yeah,
people fuck more than anyone.
There's
No,
a
they
magic.
don't.
There's a
They
magic
do.
decade in there.
You're just telling that to yourself so that when
No,
you get old,
look it up. Stats of STDs in old people are way higher than young
Fuck
people.
yeah, man.
That's because they don't use condoms. They're lazy.
Yeah, and they're fucking all the
Old
time.
people are stupid and lazy.
Old folks' homes are the
2 times
the
now.
cheapest brothels
Hate
on the
old people.
planet.
I'm telling you what. But I'm saying, like, if you get to the sting window where
Yeah.
one of you is infertile for whatever reason,
Yeah.
but you're still down to fuck, and you're with a partner who also is down to fuck all the time.
Yeah.
It's basically like a gay couple. You can just do
But
it all the
that's-
time wherever you want.
But that's why men always break up with their old wives and then they marry young.
'Cause then they can
Is
fuck.
because
Well,
men
the
can't
vaginas
come
burn
unless
out.
they think there's a chance they're gonna get a woman pregnant.
Vagina burns out.
Every time you'll think he blames on the woman.
Well, that's why we have vaginal rejuvenation. And no, was talking about vasectomies.
Who are you
so-
talking to right now, Lawrence? He's arguing with himself.
See, but even the vasectomy we've already previously established in this very good conversation that it can repair itself. So whether or not you think you're safe, you aren't necessarily safe, and that's the thrill that keeps a manhood turgid.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's all adding up, really.
It's the fear.
The lady gets the vaginal rejuvenation.
Right.
She should.
Chase.
The dude sits there and says, "I can't move around too much,
Yeah,
otherwise these clips
good.
are gonna pop off."
I like
Right.
this. This
Whoa,
is
boy.
Utopia.
Wasn't expecting that.
Right. I mean, he's kind of just describing like one step away from being a cuck.
It's
Well,
a
then
perfect
you-
society.
No, except you
I don't
still
wanna
get laid.
fuck you.
You still get laid. No, you do want to fuck. You say, "I just
don't-
have to lay here."
but she
and
fucks
I can't
you.
move around too much. Yeah, and then you have a horny old broad who cannot get pregnant, just riding your junk all day. It's great.
But
I
what
can't
happens?
wait.
What happens when her vagina burns out?
Then she has to go get surgery.
Again,
Again.
it's like an oil change.
Lawrence,
When the light goes off,
Lawrence
you
is the
take her into
man.
the doctor.
Never has to move from the bed. He just has a hard on all day.
Well, he can't because he twisted his ankle.
Yeah, when I was 15. The
Man.
clips are gonna fall off. My ankle's gonna flare up. You got to crawl on top of me and do all
Yeah.
the work.
I can't wait till you meet a woman that wants to do all these things to you.
You don't think I already found her?
Oh, man, okay.
I ain't your daddy, yeah. I didn't come in her real tight hole.
Do you think that works if Sting does that? If Sting just sings it out?
That's him
she
making
believes it?
love.
Oh.
That's
not
how
a
you
song,
ensure.
yeah.
That's how you make sure nobody comes.
Play Desert Rose.
You play Desert Rose.
Man.
Are we done?
Well, we're
We
getting
gotta watch
thumbnail
this
shots
guy.
here. But yeah, I think we're
All right.
finished up all the
Finished,
gameplay.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I've given up on using images of the game
Yeah.
for thumbnails
Yeah,
now.
the color filter is always
Well,
fucking up.
we talk about tantric the whole time.
It's just gonna be us doing some weird blowjob
It's gonna be,
face.
yeah, it's gonna be Sting in some weird sexual position.
Yeah.
I wish. He hasn't talked. That was like 15 years ago, wasn't
You
it?
think he's come yet? I don't.
No way he doesn't come.
If
Can
you
imagine,
didn't have to come, you're free.
Can you imagine how much semen is
That's
backed
freedom.
up inside that person?
That's the equivalent of, remember in City of Angels when Nicolas Cage he jumps off the building and that's free will.
Yeah.
That's Sting.
Never seen it.
He did that
Yeah.
around probably the same era.
Do you think if Sting doesn't come when he's having sex, that instead it comes out in other times during the day?
Yeah, it dribbles out like during the night.
You talking about the wrestler or the sword?
There's another Sting.
Oh man.
Women have it real easy, man.
Tail sink.
Oh. Good job.
I said it 3 times. And then forgot.
Can you do profile?
I don't know what it's going to show for my profile.
Try it.
Your email used to be in there, and
Just
then
wait. We'll wait.
yeah, I can buy ammo or buy super heavy.
Nah,
armor.
that's fine. We'll wait. You guys can go. I'll stay here with Lawrence.
Yeah.
I wanted to
And
hear
not come.
more about Sting.
No, you don't.
When I read that, I remember it was like, this is amazing.
He's a superhero. They do exist.
Man, it's weird how actions from your past echo throughout eternity. I was always raised to be very clean, like not leave a mess or anything like that. So now, whenever I'm in public and want to fuck in a grocery store, the only thing keeping me from doing it is worrying about where all the cum's gonna go. Does that mean I just have to carry around like a little Tupperware container?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Boy, oh boy. I wish this clap sync would happen.
I think I can probably do toggle player list. It's gonna go in 3 seconds though. Why hasn't anyone else talked about? No one else has captivated America quite like Sting and his tantric sex.
Because he's the only one who achieved that level of nirvana.
Damn it.
No one challenged him on it.
Yeah.
Somebody should. It's about time. It's 2017. Come on.
Why don't you challenge him?
Yeah, show us.
I thought I just did. When Sting will watch this GTA video and be like, "Oh,
What about a competition where two men are put side by side and women ride their junk and they have to not come?
Oh, that's a great idea.
I've seen that actually."
Never mind.
There's a Japanese show where two dudes are getting jerked off by two different women, and they have to try to not. Whoever comes first loses.
Did you hear he called it a show?
Well, it is a show because they only show the dudes' faces, so it's like you don't see the.
Oh,
jerking
I've
off.
seen the one. Only
like-
it was with men. It's like a
Men
lady
jerking
man.
off men?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it was a show.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Pause to map after the matches. Thanks for watching, everybody. Everybody.